Vanessa, aged 10.
Well, when I was a baby, I wanted to be a singer, but I'm starting to feel like being a doctor because I think I like helping people. Because my dad's a scientist, he has really wanted me to be a bit interested in science. I thought this could be a possible route to a better life. It started from that to actually liking it. But the problem at primary school was that we didn't get to do much science because it was all too focused on stats and literacy and numeracy. My dad says back in Africa, we know that science it's something very good. They really support me. They don't have a lot of spare money, but they paid for me to have extra tutoring in primary and secondary school.
Vanessa, aged 13.
We did some forensic thing in year 7. And then I started watching like CSI and I really liked that. Like I can't stop. I think it's a diverse it's quite unisexual. Like from what I've seen there's the same amount of women in forensics as men. So I decided I'd like to be a forensic scientist. Finding out how the crime happened, what happened, the time, weapons used, and all of that stuff. I thought if I really push on with it, as in even when I get turned down and I carry on pushing for it, then I'll get it. But if I get lazy or a bit upset and don't push on, then it's probably mostly likely not going to happen.
Vanessa, aged 15.
My dad, he just kind of wants me to do what I like, but something good that would probably pay the bills in the end. My dad said one thing about science is you need to be very, very good, yeah? It's almost as good as nothing having just an additional science at GCSE. You need to be able to do the triple sciences if you want to, carry on big time in science. I know he was frustrated by the noisy and disruptive classes I was in, and by the lack of specialist science teachers at my school. He even called it worse than in most countries in the third world. He couldn't work it out. He said, we were colonized by these people.
Vanessa, aged 18.
I started biology A level along with chemistry, English language, and psychology. Then I dropped biology A level. I didn't really get any useful careers education. I mean, they bring people into school, but they don't have many people that are like scientific or anything. I've chosen criminology to study at uni. I don't really want to do anything science based now. Don't get me wrong, I loved it. I just don't think that my love for it just wasn't enough to get me through. What have I gained from school? Um, Not much. Nothing that I remember now. As my dad said, I loved the sciences, but just loving a subject is not enough.